The world famous
DP of the show.
He never gets the credit though. Doesn't get the credit.
Someone give him credit, yo.
I know. Put it on IMDb.
That's the only credit we put on every video. Is DP. That's the only thing. Burt Quan.
Let's have a moment to just clap for our DP. Bart Quan.
Burt Quan.
Unheralded DP at JK News.
Big Bart Quan. Big Bart Quan.
Underrated and never appreciated.
No, nobody ever says it. Okay, so have you guys ever tried to have sex with a traffic cone?
Yes.
No.
Next story.
No.
Yeah, we're moving
I'm
on.
kind of ashamed that I never did.
What is a
I
traffic
have stuck my finger in it. I have stuck my finger in the top hole.
I think I'm too small.
She looked the way she looked at you, bro.
Traffic hole, the orange thing.
See this? You see this?
Sticking a finger to what?
I'm showing her a man's. I'm showing her a man's penis right now, by the way.
Oh, let me see.
That's
a traffic cone.
Yeah.
Have you ever had triumph sex?
Anybody have sex with this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think my dick's too small.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Which
fit.
side? Which
The hole's like that big.
What about the other side?
Then it gets bigger.
Hey, I ain't fitting in that, bro. You know what I mean?
You know what I
Who does
do?
that?
I pick it up and I talk it.
Don't be so judgy.
Yeah. In California.
Women have sex with the cone.
Yeah, they could.
They could if they wanted.
I'm sure if you watch some
I've
porn,
seen
Not all the
that one.
women.
Yeah.
not all the women, not all the women.
He's seen chicks do it with like a little league tee, so
Yeah.
whatever you.
Interesting.
He has a great video list
I'm not
that he
watching
could send.
I like to talk into it and announce things with the traffic cone. I'd be like, hello.
That's what I thought. That's
After
what
he
I
has sex
thought
with
too. Like,
I'm so ashamed of myself that I haven't tried to fuck one yet.
You
me
should.
too. That's what I
that's
feel
sad.
like too.
Joe's
Really?
straight to the store after this.
That's sad.
Buy some traffic cones.
So, this is from Manchester Evening News, so this is their words, not mine. But they say a pervert who made headlines for trying to have sex with a traffic cone has found himself back in court over another vile act. Not even about the traffic cone thing. That's ancient history, apparently.
He's a repetitive offender. Who did he try to fuck now?
It starts off kind of judgy, and then you realize, like, oh, he did this more than once.
Yep.
He's back in jail again for fucking a traffic cone again.
In public.
And was actually trying to fuck a traffic cone. He wasn't even successful.
You know about this, or?
This is just from what the headline he said.
Well, I don't know yet.
He's just driving on the road and he sees a construction site. Like, oh,
He's like biting his lip.
oh shit! Hell yeah! That my shit. 3 of them.
Biting his lip.
He's like, oh, he's just taking selfies.
I'm the motherfucking man.
You think he foreplays with the traffic cones?
Oh fuck, maybe. Fucking runs his finger around the bridge.
I was like, what's up, girl?
He spits in his hand. He goes, poof.
Oh damn!
What disappoints me about this one is they say that he was trying to have sex with it. I'm like, what did it do? How did it resist?
His game was not 100% on.
Yeah.
He was waiting for consent, dude. He's respectable, okay?
He waited too long for consent and the cops showed up.
And that's a blue slime on him. You know what I mean? It was
I wonder which side of the cone he tried to penetrate.
It doesn't say. Can you believe they don't ask these questions? Trust me,
Be
crazy.
more specific if you're gonna do this
The
article.
big side or the top, the peak side?
I
Which
hope that he
Wrote this
knows.
article in first place.
Manchester Evening News. I said
They're
that.
British people. They're
said
British. They're from England.
They have a weird sense of humor.
No, this is
Lauren
not
Wise.
No.
Lauren Wise in her court reporter Steve Ross.
the real news.
Steve Robson.
So
Fine.
how many? So he got arrested.
Yeah, before for the traffic cone incident, but now he's back in court over another vile act. Okay, and no, it
Which
was
is
not
what?
traffic cone
What was
related.
it? Is it sex related? Sex related.
Vile.
Pretty sure.
Maybe.
Let's guess what he tried to have sex with.
Please.
All right.
Okay. So he likes traffic cones.
Mailbox.
No, I would keep it something roadside.
Yeah, roadside.
You know.
The
And lightweight, like it's a cone, like
It's rubbery, it's soft. I could kind of imagine that. But a bulldozer, too rough. Too, you know, maybe a bucket, maybe, okay? But the hole's too big, okay?
Before you guess,
maybe a gas can.
Before you guess, this is good, by the way, but I have to read this real quick before we move on into what he maybe is trying to have sex with now. Drunk and drug-addled Trevor Smith, 50 years old, was
drunk
caught.
and what?
Drug-addled.
Drug
So he
addled.
has drug in his system.
Okay.
Drugs in the system. He was caught by the staff at the Wigan Northwestern Railway Station, thrusting his hips towards the object, which was the traffic cone, while his trousers and underpants were pulled down in April 2019.
Holy shit.
He was handed a 26-week jail sentence.
26. That seems fair.
So he was fucking the air with the traffic cone?
I would-
Towards the object. So he has his pants down.
Just a little closer.
Yeah, it gets caught. Yeah. Okay, now.
He was hopping his way toward it.
So that's
He was faded. My dude was faded.
so that's it.
I want to know what kind of drugs he's on.
Yeah, and I want to take that.
They don't say. But now guess what he was doing this time.
So he's out of jail. This is after the first incident.
Well, this is the second attempt.
Second attempt. So I'm assuming he's on
Get
drugs.
closer, maybe this time.
Train station. I'm thinking he's come back from the pub. He's fucked up.
Yeah.
On drugs.
Okay.
He's like at the train station. He looks at the
Like a dead bird.
Stop sign.
Dead bird, yo.
Donuts.
Donuts.
no the ticket
He's in
machine.
the traffic.
Ticket machine. He's up on that ticket
Okay.
machine.
or a phone
He
booth.
tries to stick his dick in the ticket machine.
You're all wrong. He was more alone than that. Unfortunately, he was spotted jerking off on a balcony.
Oh, what? Balcony?
Just on a balcony?
Was it his balcony or just it's a random
You
balcony?
can't just jerk off in your room. Close the door.
He likes the open air. The open air. Open air. Open
Okay,
air.
let me read this. Let me read this real quick, just so you guys.
Balcony.
I have to read this. This is
I don't
key.
think that's illegal.
It is green.
If it's in your private property.
It shouldn't be. You're not
Yeah, it
wrong.
shouldn't be.
Hey, you should. I'll get you a red
Thank
hat
you.
soon. Okay. So, I have to read this. Okay. Smith breached his sentence, so he gets a 26-week jail sentence, right? And then, like, he gets out, and then he breached that sentence after he was spotted performing a sex act on a balcony while ogling a group of teenagers. So
That's so fucking gross.
it gets better.
We're with you, bro.
A horrified onlooker, a teenager,
must have.
said she felt, quote, physically sick and called the police after the incident. Officers described Smith sweating profusely and, quote, out of breath as pornography played from his mobile phone
Wow.
while he was beating off.
On the balcony.
Teenagers. So he's looking at the teenagers and he's playing porn on his phone and he's beating off and he's out of breath.
Oh, man.
This is
He's got too much going on, dude.
He's got issues. He got a sex problem. He got a sex
He
problem.
has
This is the cat we're talking
Yo,
about.
that's the kind of guy that gets caught.
Damn, he's handsome though.
Hey, you know?
That's the guy that
He's
gets
not a
caught.
good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Right? If he's keep it together, he probably have a good girlfriend.
If it was fucking all these traffic cones and stuff.
He could end up with a good friend.
You know?
He's definitely jerking off at a public
But
library.
this is when you just are too picky
Yeah.
and you want traffic cones and things that are just unattainable.
Also, I think it's too much porn. Too much porn.
too much porn.
I blame women.
Wait, excuse me. Hold on a second. What did you just say?
So yeah, so no.
Walking around all the time.
Well, no, I mean,
Blame woman is too sexy.
if they weren't so stingy about sex, he wouldn't have to turn to the I think we all agree about
Gotta be
that.
having skinny with
doesn't
that guy.
It's a universal truth.
He doesn't miss.
Oh my god.
So,
But he's doing too much, obviously. He got the porn, he got the girls out there, he's jerking off, he's got the cone, he's like,
He's got a cool leather jacket.
too much. It's like,
it's form fitting too.
it's too much stimulation.
Surprised he's not doing this in his leather jacket.
Like, how
He's definitely
hard
touching
is
his dick in that
it?
picture.
What are you doing?
No, he pulled this. What he did was he pulled his arm through the sleeve. He left the sleeve here, and then he's. But it doesn't look like he is.
And he got the porn going at the same time.
But he's just sweating all the time because he's just jerking off constantly.
He's out of breath. Yeah, he's
He just wants to be surrounded by sex stuff. It's like he can't.
Yeah, no.
This guy has a no
You see
life.
sex everywhere. You see sex everywhere.
He has nothing to do and he has no other life.
He has an
All he
issue.
wants to do is sex.
How would you solve this problem? Like, what would you, if you're his therapist, like, what would you tell this dude
Well,
to
first
do?
off,
I would say
because
it's nothing to
therapist,
do, by
I
the
would
way.
be nothing to do. Like, I'm not gonna take this client. You
I would
gotta go.
say.
No, you're forced. You're forced. This is your client.
It's your job.
I didn't know. Like,
Oh, he took an oath to help people like this.
Yeah.
He took like a medical. Yeah.
Hippocratic, and if you don't, your license is
well, you
revoked.
have to find what is the root. I mean, I
What do you think his root is? What do you think?
He's like, I know what my route is.
Girls doesn't like me because I'm ugly piece
I'd
of
be
shit.
like, hey man, just jerk off once and then take a nap.
Well,
And then tomorrow do it again, but don't do it like all day long.
On the balcony?
Not on the balcony. Choose your
but
place.
if it's a private
close your
balcony,
door.
that's okay. If it's that's a private property.
But then the balcony.
No, but you can't. Even if it's a private, you can't be like naked if the other people can see you.
But don't look at him.
If they can't see you, then it's fine.
If they can't see you, you can be naked all you want, but you can't be
I
just
mean,
walking around.
You can
naked.
beat onto them if they can't
But
see you.
the
That's what Dante Basco
underage
says.
girl, that's
Can you be
kinda
naked running around
creepy,
your front
though.
yard? Like it's my front yard.
I don't think you do that.
I think you can run. You can run, but not only up to 5 miles an hour while you're jerking off. They don't-
Can you sit in your front yard naked?
I don't think
No
you can.
fucking
No,
way
you
you
can't.
can.
No.
No, not in
No fucking way.
No fucking way, bro. Like,
With the door open, you can't be naked in the doorway. People will get slapped with it.
jerking off in a
Indecent
window.
exposure.
Yeah, you can't do that either.
Indecent exposure.
They can't see you, even if you're in your own home.
What if you're in the window?
Can't.
Can't. Come on, dude. Come on, clean it up over there. All right.
But in Europe, like some parts of the Europe,
Europe
you can just
different.
like walk
No, Europe,
around
you're good.
naked.
Europe, you're good.
The beach, you can just swim naked.
You can?
But you can't jack off.
can't.
in
Yeah,
public.
You can't.
But you can't
You can
jack
jack-
off. You
Wait,
can't jack
but
off.
if I'm naked, I can't just reach down and touch my genitals?
Well, you can scratch a little bit if it's itchy.
Okay.
But what if I have to scratch a lot? I got a mosquito bite.
That's on you. The beach rules. Like you can scratch your dick a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, just one time.
What if you have a mosquito bite?
If you scratch more than one time, you gotta go to see a doctor.
You spreading some shit at the beach, yo. Like
How do we have a lawyer?
You only get one scratch. You can go like that.
Thank God.
And you can't scratch this way. You gotta scratch that way.
who scratches this?
Now say,
This is not scratchy.
Oh, the mosquito bit me again.
now say it in Mandarin.
No!
Thank
I
you.
don't want to say it in Mandarin.
Bu Hui Jack Fei Ji.
Oh, that's not Fiji. That's
That Fei
like
Ji Bu Hui.
I'll hit the airplane.
hit the airplane. I
That's
mean,
a fancy way to say it.
what's the right way to say it? Do you know the right way to say
Well,
it?
that's the right way to say it. That's the
Is
right
there
way.
like a crude way to say it? Like, ooh, that.
Was scratching your dick?
Or masturbation?
Jerking off.
Jack off.
Beating your meat.
Yeah, beat your meat.
I think it's a Dafeji is, right? Yeah, it is.
That means flying the airplane.
Or hit the airplane?
Hit the airplane.
Hit the airplane. How does that work?
Dafeji, like, hit the airplane.
Don't tell that to the 9/11 guys, because that
Yeah.
That means something else completely different.
Dante
we don't need that again. Okay, so we're real quick. They searched the guy's bedroom, just in case those of you who are like, I think he may be innocent. Unfortunately, they discovered a bag of cannabis, and they noted that on his mobile phone, pornography was visibly on display.
Wow.
Just cannabis, that's it?
That's it. That's all he needs.
This guy is just a psychopath.
This guy's a fucking crazy.
You're just smoking pot and you're jerking off on the balcony? That's crazy. You're wilding
It's
out.
wilding out. I mean,
You're wilding.
So,
Lock him up.
It's a one-man
I
party.
don't even know what he's doing.
No,
at
fuck that. No. If you're jerking off and there's teenage girls walking by on a balcony, get the fuck
you're in
out.
your leather jacket and shit rolling around. What the fuck is popping?
You fucking traffic cones and you're only smoking pot? What happens if the dude does hard drugs? He's gonna be.
But what if he was there? What if he was
He
jacking off
probably
first and then the
did-
girls came later?
Did hard
That's their fault. I'm sorry, I didn't think of that. That's their fault. They can't just walk on the sidewalk. He's crazy.
he's actually going to be on an episode of Shark Tank where he's debuting a traffic cone that is fuckable.
It's a fleshlight on the side of.
Wait, he's gonna go Shark Tank?
He's going to be on Shark Tank. It's a lubricating. It self-lubricates.
Do you think he's gonna like get an
I'd
investment?
invest in that.
I might check it
Well,
out.
I think they're not gonna get the investment, but people will be like put on that reality show.
Come on, Lori will go for it.
What about Barb, my girl Barb?
Oh yeah, Barb will go.
Barb will.
Yeah.